Biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the New York Giants and the representatives from the NFC. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, happy to have you with us. And this an unusual spot to be, Brock. Both teams here, they have fought and earned their way to this one. Yet this still looks like could be one of the more lopsided Super Bowl matchups that we have seen in our time in the NFL.
It looks that way on paper, but we know. We've watched it through the centuries. Right? We know that upsets happen in this moment. Broadway Joe's guarantee and the Jets win. It's just the third Super Bowl. David Tyree's helmet catch as those Giants shocked the Patriots in their perfection. And that lesser-known Tom Brady, yeah, they too got past the greatest show on turf. This moment, underdogs emerge.
Darts coming out throwing. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatteroo. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Darts out of the shotgun. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15.
Come on. 70,
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So first down from the 41.
That's good for Mexico City. First down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Tootin gets it from the gun. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives him the first. They'll go again here with Tootin. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
He'll call his own number. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they bring him down around the 34. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
And off to Tootin. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Mexico City first down.
Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I mean, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's 3rd and goal.
60, 70.
And the defender comes away with it. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Dart. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. Secures this at the 17. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you want to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform. You just can't overdo it. Get back in rhythm and play your game.
They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that means 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He's got a man left. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Completed over the middle. And they're able to touch him down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
4th down, pass coming. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing in the double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Trying to work quickly now.
60, cut 19, cut 19.
At the 40-yard line.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Downfield to DK. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the 1st. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter of Super Bowl 62. The Giants in control so far. Back to Miami in just a moment. Welcome back, all. 2nd quarter of Super Bowl 62 just moments away. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Quick to the left, it's caught. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Golden Eagles get it back around the 39-yard line. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing out to the left, cut. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives him a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Hot quick right side. And he is in. Touchdown. The Golden Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Golden Eagles jump in front now by 5.
Golden Eagles 12, Giants 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. One play action with Dart. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st down, Giants.
Man in motion, headed right. Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Third and long for him here. And the floater falls to the deck.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18, Viking 18.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw left side, complete. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They gain 11 on that play, and that is good for a first down.
First down.
Ready, ready.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Throwing from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Likely's got it right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Deputy 18, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. We'll go with a design keeper. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. On first down, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here goes Dart to the air. He set up the screen to Neighbors. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Neighbors. A 2-yard gain on the play.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Pass complete to Robinson. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Dart going to throw again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. Catch is made down the right sideline. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Screen here for Scatterboot. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Back out runs their offense. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32. And they're going to throw out of the gun. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Setting up to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. That's complete right side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. Second down, here's an option. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. A pickup of 17. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Shotgun hands off to Harvey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion will.
Has room inside the 25. And they finally get to him at the 15. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harvey. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Giant as they get somebody out there to tend to him. 2nd down, give to Harvey. And that one doesn't get him much, giving maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He has the touchdown.
Here we go. 70
First play in a drive. Here's Harvey. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49-yard line.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Mitchell gets it from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Quick pass right side, complete. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So 1st down from the 41.
Get it.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The Giants using their first timeout. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. It's Harvey straight ahead. And he's going to salvage a couple by bouncing this outside, but that's it. It's a gain of 2. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Cup 19.
From the red zone now. Brought in right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A 7-yard pickup.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Golden Eagles. Holding a 12-point lead. Giving this to Harvey. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 4 yards.
Let's go.
That's good.
Kamara goes up and over for the touchdown. The Golden Eagles. I think it's still sinking in at different points for each player, Brock. Look at these shots. These guys have reached the crowning achievement for anyone who steps foot onto the gridiron as kids. Champions now, every one of them.
And it is something, Kate, they can never, ever have taken from them. I think you and I have come across many Super Bowl champions in both this game and in champs in other sports, right?
Yeah,
and you hear the same message. This is something that was so hard to achieve, and it's something that nobody, not time, will ever take from them. What a moment.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell to the podium now to award a well-earned Lombardi trophy to this worthy franchise. Super Bowl 62 champions. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch y'all again next season. Until then, good night everybody from the Super Bowl.